Alright, CSS battle time, and we have floating grid. Alright, I'm starting a timer. I'll put in the comments how this goes. Let's see what we're gonna do. I had such a failure with conic gradient the other day that I'm a little leery to jump into it here, but this cross section is, you know, kind of screams conic gradient. Each set of this feels like it should be the same styling and then just rotate around. But that means 4 elements for that to work. Okay. So if these have to be 4 elements anyways, then we shouldn't do a conic gradient for the cross section. That makes no sense. I think what it needs to be is a background. Now, the easiest way to do this is two elements and then box shadow everything else. Like we could make a bar. Oh wait, the bar can only box shadow. So we'd need one, 2, 3 elements. So we need a vertical bar and a horizontal bar. Theoretically, you could do it with just one and then just do like 3 box shadows to, but that's silliness right there. That would also work. Borders. Alright, I think a safe place to start is to put the blue background on the HTML. I think no matter what, we're going to have something like that happening. If the body has if I could do this with a conic gradient, this small piece here, if I just have it repeat on like the x-axis, would that work? Would I get the purple? Let's try it. Let's give ourselves an outline and margin down the body. Get it into its position. I'll make it the top left one. I might readjust this. I might actually just put the background on the body and then just do p tags, because then I won't have like overflow or that sort of thing. I could just position them 70 by 100. Oh. And then yeah, that's what I'm gonna want the body at. Okay, let's shrink it all the way down. So this one's actually going to be more like 180. Let's just say 200 for now. Bottom will be like 150. It's almost there. 0. Let's jump it up. If I press the right button. $120. And this one is 210. All right. Okay. So we have the body in place. Mostly what I'm doing is I'm going to do this just to try out a conic gradient. See if I can pull this off. So it's going to be light blue for 3/4 because it starts at the 0 angle and goes around. We can do this. You can of course change where the starting angle is. might be what I want. Okay, I'm going to start with my typical practice. Light blue, V, 75%, and then we're going to do this, Control V, 0. All right, so we get almost our design. What we're going to do is change the position at, put in a comma, it's going to be like 20 pixels by, okay, 30 by 30, I think. Now we're going to throw in a 0, and we're going to size it. I'm going to say like 50 pixels. What does that make our background look like? It makes it look like that. Okay, we're almost there. Let's go 40 pixels across. All right, that's right. And if we do repeat X, okay, well, it's just repeating X, and it's the blue, so that's not going to work. Is there a way to make it so that? Okay, let's reason this out. I needed to go all the way around, unless I'm looking at this the wrong way. So to get this bar, I can make a cross section. You know, if I do 40 pixels on the vertical, okay, 20, there we go. Oh. Interesting. All right, there we are. And what we actually need to change is this, or maybe I know what we need to change. That. Okay, that's why. I had to get the second 0 in. So I can make a cross section because of the way this repeats. What I'm not certain of is, can I get that bottom portion out of there? The answer is I think it's no, just because of the way it repeats. But let's do a repeat X, and it's blue. Okay, so if I do this, that's what I need to make that work. We get our shape there. Is that worth it? I think being able to repeat the styles across a series of elements that are rotated will be pretty nice. I think I put the rotate on the body, and if I do that, will each element inherit that rotate and keep rotating? We've had this question come up a few times. There was the answer, and I can't remember it. Let's get rid of this outline. Let's refactor this. Let's throw in some paragraph tags. Why not? P. All right, there's our P tags. Everything's breaking. It's okay. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to, oh, I need my outline back. Because what we're going to do is we're going to, actually I don't need my outline. We're going to just get rid of this margin. Oops. All right, that's awesome. This guy, we're going to move down into our P tag. Yep, it's okay that everything's broken. I wonder why everything's broken right now. Oh, it's gone because the P tags need to have a height for them to work, and we don't have a height on it yet. And they're going to stretch across the whole block, so I might just do... what's our final height? Like 60? 70? Yeah, that looks almost right. It's kind of cool, actually. Let's margin our body back down how we needed. It was something like 70. Ooh, there we go. Our paragraph tags are overflowing, so I won't be able to get this right without an outline. Let's go bigger this time. Okay. 70. If I give the body a height, it will not overflow. So let's just do get our sides right. Top and bottom are right. And give it a height of, okay, not 150, 160. Excellent. All right. So now we can probably just position our paragraph tags around where they need to be. They're getting margin down to nothing, so I'll have to undo margin now. Am I doing this the right way? All right, I think what I can do is we're going to take this, we're going to put that down there. We are going to get rid of this selector. I don't need it, but we will do a star plus star. There we go, so that we just have our body. Our paragraph tags are getting collapsed. Outline is right. Background's on the body. I feel like this background's actually going up onto the body as well, which doesn't make sense. But I've had this issue with the bubbling where I can't, if I just put a background on the body, I literally can't put a background on the body. Like, it won't accept anything. So let's give this a width and just see. Okay, all right. Actually, we're okay. Is width the best way to do this? If I just do padding, will that work? They stretch the full block, don't they? Yeah, they do. So I'd need height and width unless I do position fixed. All right, is that first block in the right? Oh, it's in the right spot. That is kind of cool. Let's. No, we don't need to do that. We can just do this. We need a plus P. And we will margin. What I don't understand, actually, here's what I'm looking at. I have this right here. I'm assuming that's the first paragraph because there's no outline on it. But there's an outline on this paragraph. Oh, I know why. I know why. Because it's star plus star. So this sibling is getting the outline because it's a star plus star. That selector, that's why. So I could change this to an and plus star. Oh, and something weird happens. Oh, because I probably have to do the descendant combinator. There we go. And we have all our paragraph tags lined up in a nice, neat little row overflowing out. That makes more sense for inheritance. We can get rid of this, though. I don't think I need it. I think I can just do some negative margin. Okay. And 50. Alrighty. Let's put a rotate. This is going to make things funky moving it around, but since it's 90 degrees, it should be okay. All right. Maybe I don't want to do it on that. And it doesn't, it clearly doesn't rotate all of them in turn. They've all rotated, I think. Let's get some more spread going. Yeah, they're all the same way. So I'm gonna have to do rotates on these. So let's put that back so I don't have to position more. Okay, so that one needs to go down and back. Oh, there goes my timer. Let's just put this together real quick. I know I can do it. Like we're... Oh. 0. Silly. Of course it's 0. It's right underneath it. Let's do 30, 20. Excellent. Okay. So now this guy, instead of being 50-50, it can be 0. Negative 50. All right. There we go. I feel like there's going to be a magic. Interesting. All right. We're going to have to variabilize some stuff. Okay, that didn't work. 180. 270. There we go. That one's lined up, and then we just have the last paragraph tag to position. I mean, this is fundamentally sound, but it seems like a lot. So this one's going to be 180 compared to the original one, but that didn't seem to work. Which one am I moving here? Oh. Hold the phone. I thought that was this guy right here. Things are different now. I think my excessive negative margins is adding up. Okay. $80. Okay, so that one's moving now. So let's go 150. All right. Oh, that actually got put into place. What happens when I move this one? Okay, 70, 80, 75, 185, 180. And then we got to do this one to counteract it. Okay, 90. There we go. Okay, I think that's going to be okay. All right, we just need to push it, flip it. Got to flip it. $180. There we go. Let's hope this works. You see those lines right there on just those two? That worries me. Worries me it's going to be 99.9 after all of this. Hey, 100%. Happy day. I got to leave it. We're over time. 5ch? Yes. Okay, 40 pixels is 5ch. At least we have that. It's a paragraph tag, though. Can I use percent? 40 pixels? Is it like 50%? Because then I can get rid of the spaces. It's not 50%. 45? 40? No. Ooh. 55 seems close. That seems even better. Let's see. $99.8. Okay. 57? Let's just see. If this works without a decimal, it'll be better than the 5ch. It is. Alright. Let's try 57 here. Hit the submit just to confirm, and then we just have some variables to make. Used height twice, not worth variabilizing. Background twice, not worth variabilizing. We are good on that. We can get rid of some spaces here because the percentage works as a modifier. 30 pixels. That is 10 VH, or we can try 33Q. Don't like it. Doesn't look good. 99.9. Okay, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. If you got something better, do it. But I'm not going to mess with that. Let's get... Alright, we're at 497. Let's try our variable here. Now... Why is the syntax coming up bad? I see why. That's why. Wrong character. Okay. Control D. R. We're at 500 characters. Not worth it on the rotate. The reason is you don't save enough characters on these two. I think you need 3 before it starts saving. Margin, I do 1, 2, 3, 4. So that one should be savings. Not enough to get top 10. I am absolutely positive with this, but what are we doing here, guys? Come on. I didn't want the whole line. I just want those. Okay, it's not taking it. Is it because this is not nested? Still not taking it. Alright, so I had a little glitch there. Computer started being weird. I can get rid of that character. But I did discover that variables aren't going to work in this instance because of how I have the selector set up to isolate the body with my margin and height. Do I need to isolate the body? Yes, I do. Okay, alright, we're done for now. Good enough, I guess. Have to do for tonight. Oh no, don't do that to me. Alright. Slow and steady. That wins the race. Anyways, that was kind of a fun one. I like that pattern. I like that I did it with a conic gradient. I do actually like that. What do you want, Bet? Just box shadowing. 3 elements, box shadows. That's significantly shorter. You know? Sometimes those just brute force, real simple sort of things works good. Borders... I don't see borders necessarily working. Just because of the different angles. You'd need too many elements, I feel like, to make those work, but I'm probably just not looking at it the right way. 266 characters. Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. So not a conic gradient. Oh, what are you gonna do? All right. I hope you're having a good day. Hope everything's going well and you're have fun with this one. Catch you later. Bye.